Hi, my name is Richard McKinney. I'm from Ruark Audo. Ruark Audo is a UK-based company, established in 1985, so we've been around a long time, but this is our first trip to the US. We're here at Axpona showing some of the product range for the first time and really excited to be here. So let me take you through some of the range. This product here is the R1. In 1985 we launched design and manufacturing passive speakers for 20 years. Then we changed the direction of the company in 2005, 2006, identifying a gap in the market for premium small audio. And this is the product we launched with. We're now on the 4th generation here. The UK press, some of the broadsheet papers in the early days, they called it the Aston Martin radio, so it set a benchmark for everything we do today. You'll find these radios in some of the world's most famous hotels, like the Four Seasons in Hong Kong, the Savoy Hotel in the UK. It's the best sounding DAB, FM, Bluetooth radio. You've got clock alarm functions in here, so you've got a dual alarm. You can set one alarm Monday to Friday. You can set a different time for Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, it's your ideal bedside companion, or also great for a kitchen radio as well. So small footprint, doesn't take up a lot of space, sounds great. So if you're listening to podcasts, if you're listening to speech radio, music, this is the ideal one for both kitchen and bedroom. Next in the range we've got the new Ruark R410. For the last 15 years we've been making all-in-one music systems. This is what we're renowned for. This is what we really know how to do these days. And this is the latest addition to the range, part of the 100 series range. This is the introduction to high-res streaming for Ruark. We got two finishes in the range. We've got the soft grey that you see here and also the fused walnut. It's everything you need in one box. We've got internet radio, we've got FM, we've got Bluetooth aptX HD, Google Cast, AirPlay 2. We've even got a built-in phono stage, so you can plug a turntable straight into it. You've also got Tidal Connect, Spotify Connect, Qobuz Connect when it arrives. Be a simple update, firmware update. And then connectivity around the back, we've got optical input, you've got your phono input, and HDMI eARC as well. Everything you need in an all-in-one system. Okay, so here's your inputs here listed. The nice thing about this as well is it's a clever bit of software. So whatever you use most often will appear at the top of the list. Anything you don't use will be shoved down the queue towards the bottom. So it learns how you use the product. And the other nice thing, with the USB input on the back, you can actually plug a CD-ROM into the USB input. And as soon as you do that, the product will identify you've plugged a CD, and CD will appear in the source listing, which you can then fully control using the rotodial and the remote. This is a rotodial. This has been ever present since the first R1 we launched in 2006. It's evolved a lot, refined over the years. And here we have the Bluetooth remote that comes with the R410 and the 810. As you can see, it mirrors the control on the top, but this has got rechargeable batteries. You've got the USB socket here, so you can actually recharge the batteries just by plugging it into the USB on the back of the unit itself. So yeah, there's your remote. Nice fancy remote. It feels lovely in the hand, and you can sit back, relax on your couch and control the entirety of your R410. Next up, we've got our flagship product, the RuarkARA 810. This is the 4th generation. Like the 410, our first venture into high-res streaming. Everything we've just talked about in the R410 goes into this as well. It's a bigger unit, it's about 1 meter wide. The difference here, we're using a Class AB as opposed to a Class D amplifier in the 410. As you can see as well, you've got a beautiful polished chrome stand that it sits on. It becomes a functional piece of furniture. This is the type of product that if it's in your lounge, your friends, your family come around, they're going to see it. They're going to say, "Whoa, what's that? Tell me more." Then you turn it on and that's what blows them away. In terms of speaker configuration, we've got 2 tweeters either side, 2 mid-range units, and then underneath you'll see the downward firing 8-inch sub and bass ports as well. You've got the ultimate all-in-one music system here. The nice thing about this product as well, round the back you have got fittings for the Ruark AV mount. That simply, you've got 4 fittings that bolt the AV mount onto the back panel of the 810, which means you can then float a TV above it and use it like a soundbar as well. So you've got the adjustable floating glass shelf underneath where you can put an Xbox, a PlayStation, whatever you want, which is adjustable, so you can adjust the height depending on what you've got underneath. All the cable management goes through the back, keeps it nice and tidy, even change the angle of the screen, swiveling it nicely wherever you're sitting in your lounge. So that was a fused walnut finish on the stand. For those who don't want it on the stand and maybe have a console already, we've got that covered too. Within the packaging of the R810, we include these sled feet as well, all included. Put it on your console and again, the ultimate soundbar and music system. So there you have it. That's the range of products. We're so excited about being here. Axpona, showing end users, the press, our products. Everyone's super excited about it, as we are. And the guys at Fidelity Imports will have our products available to buy, stock to ship out within the next month. Thanks very much.